Welcome to my world! It's nail time! Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing polygel nails using the new Madam Glam Green Hearts Gel Polish collection. And you could also use my new code JUNKIE30 to save 30% off. The colors in this collection, I think they're really good. Back to Cali is a beautiful color. This one also is a very pretty color. This one is called Chic Madame, and the white one is perfect white, and it also has like instructions in the back that you could use LED lamp on these. And this one is Amor Azul, in English is Blue Love, which is really pretty. And this is what I came up with, and if you're interested, just keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut down these tips because I'm going to be doing a short set coffin, kind of in the wide side of with polygel, and I'm using my file over here, and they're called pop sticks, and these files come off, and you could actually use them on different clients for sanitation purposes. I will try to find that link on the bottom where I got these from. I don't remember. I have the link somewhere because I did just buy them again. And I'm using my straight edge clipper, and this is a requested part. This is what it looks like, straight edge. It is straight at the top and it's not curved, and this is what I use to perfect my shape of my nails. It works so much instead of the overfiling. I take my 240 sanding band, the finest sanding band that I actually found. It's a 240 standing band, and I removed the shine from the nail tips. Okay, so I'm coming with my cuticle bit. This I got from a cart on Amazon. I will try my best to find it. If not, then I really don't know, because I got this a while back and I'm not really sure if they still have this, but if they do and I find it, I will put the link on it. So because these are just nail tips, I skipped the dehydrator part because I didn't want my nail tip to crack because of the dehydrator. But I am using Factory Nails Prep and Prime in this video because I'm testing out new primers to see what works with the polygels. Cleaning out my brush, making sure I have all the bubbles off and all the residue from the previous set that I've done. And I'm using gel-like polygel. I think this was called Clear Pink, and this is one of my favorite polygels because it doesn't leave any bubbles and it's so easy to work with. I don't ever have any problems with this polygel. I love it. And also I was asked about how and where the apex should be when doing polygels. So in this video I will show you just a little bit of what helps me achieve the apex with polygel. Also use my discount code for the gel-like polygel at the store, and that is the Nail Junkie. Your apex has to be right above the free edge, right here. That is where the apex needs to be. This is a little bit low, so what we're going to do is we're just going to drag this up until we reach the apex and until it gets a little bit thicker. This is actually easy to do. I prefer doing this a lot better. and you could come to the side and you could see that the apex is right where it needs to be. When you're doing the apex and you're building your apex, if it's not thick enough, it's going to crack because that is the stress area. So wherever your stress area is, if you have long nails, it's still going to be on the free edge. But I recommend if you do have long natural nails or you're doing long nails, to like try to even it out, because if it's not even, if it's not thick, it's just gonna crack off. For easier apex, you could always put it in the middle and then work your way up towards the cuticle area and then flow it all the way down. And that's another way how I build my apex. After you cure this, you want to make sure you go through every single nail to see if you have that hump right there, and if you don't, you could go ahead and fix it before filing. Polygel hack I've taught myself because sometimes when I apply the polygel, sometimes it could be flat, so I always put the polygel right where the free edge is and I pat it all the way down, and I do go up so I could create like that hump. I cure this for about 60 seconds and then I come back with another pearl of the polygel and I go towards the cuticle area and I work my way down. So a little bit goes a long way, but when you are working with the apex, you always want to make sure that that part is the thickest part out of all. And when I file, I don't file with a file anymore. I actually use a buffer. I got a buffer from the Model 1's company, and I use that instead of using a file because filing the polygel causes cloudiness in the polygel and scratches, and you can see it. It drives me nuts. So I only buff the nails now. After you're done buffing and filing the shape for the shape, you want to get a scrub. I use Scrub Fresh from C&D, but you can also use alcohol, and you want to make sure that all the dust and debris is off of the nails before you put any base gel, and make sure that you have that little curve there and their apex is nice. If it's not, then you have to go back in there and build that hump yourself, but mine is okay. I'm really happy with it. So I'm going to be using the base gel from my cart, and after this I'm going to use the Madam Glam. So we want to apply these gel polishes, all gel polishes, in a thin layer. Madam Glam's gel polishes are very, very pigmented. So if you was just wanted to do one, you'd get away with it. But I always use two, because the first one always, I do thin, and that's why sometimes they do look streaky. It's not because of the gel, it's because of how thin I'm applying it. So we're adding the second coat of all these colors, and this one is the first one from Perfect White. I chose the white one to do last because I wanted to see how opaque it was, so I did add 2 coats of the Perfect White. So I did use the Madam Glam gel polishes to achieve this beautiful bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. Shout out to my little sister. I love you and I miss you, and I know this is her favorite character, so I did this for her. Now bubbles, I used the yellow from Model 1s, and I mixed the Madam Glam polishes. I mixed, I think, Back to Cali and Perfect White. So that's what I mixed to achieve this like tan color for bubbles. And Model 1s is the yellow one, and then I also mixed Mol Azul, and I mixed that with Model 1's blue, but I don't know what it's called because in the bottle the name, the little swatch is gone, so I don't know, but it's like a really dark blue. And the brush that I'm using, it is from Wish. I did buy it at Amazon, but then later I found out that the seller is actually from Wish, and I've been using this for the longest time and I really love it. So I'm coming with the white. It's called Perfect White, and I'm going to fill in everything I need to fill in, and then I will come back with the details. Coming again, we're back with Cali, and I'm going to fill in this heart with my holographic little dots that I got from Gummy Bear April with the sparkle. And I'm using UG, I think it was called UG gel polish, the clear, and I'm just putting the glitter on top of the clear, going around with the black from Maffy, and I'm finishing the design. I'm also doing line work with the blue that I mixed, and I'm coming back with the white from also with Madam Glam. So everything we used today was for the art, and the polish is Madam Glam. This is what the nails look like, and I think they're so cute. I love Powerpuff Girls. And if you like this, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. And if you want more videos like this, let me know. I really love the Powerpuff Girls, and I love Madam Glam's gel polishes. Remember, you can use Junkie30 to save 30% off of your gel polishes. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.